Hi, this is Bill Ezel with Guild Mortgage Company and approvedbybill.com, and I figured I'd come outside hoping Peyton Manning will tune in and see how awesome the weather is. Poor Tennessee would not want to be competing with our climate here. But first thing I want to do is kind of talk about the Mortgage Settlement Act, and one place you may want to check out is nationalmortgagesettlement.com. But what has happened is, as you probably heard on the news, there's been an agreement now on the robo-signing and all the foreclosure lawsuits to where it's been settled. And what that means for your listings is that pricing is going to be coming down. They said here, impact of the settlement. The settlement helps the housing market in the long run because it allows banks to proceed with millions of foreclosures that have been stalled. Many lenders have refrained from foreclosing on homes as they await the settlement. And this is according to Mark Vintner, a senior economist at Wells Fargo. According to Moody's Analytics, the latest settlement will hasten the pace of filings and push up the distressed sales share of total sales over the next several quarters, driving national housing prices down by another 3%. So what I've done is I've attached the winter edition that you can give to your listings from Steve Harney, Keeping Current Matters. You can give to your potential listers on why they need to list now. Then other things that are going on in our industry, and I've talked to several of you about this, but I want to keep pushing this message out. FHA is tightening. They do not want the market share that they currently have in mortgages, and they've done a couple things that are going to take place in June. The big one's $1,000 in total collections, whether it's medical or non-medical. You can only have $1,000 open. So you either have to be on a payment plan for 90 days or pay it off at close. So it used to be we could ignore some huge medical collections. That's not the case anymore. Another big change is our self-employed borrowers. Unfortunately, with FHA, if it's been more than 90 days since you filed your last quarterly statement or taxes, then you're going to be required to turn in a profit and loss statement. So those are some of the changes. So what's going on with FHA? It's tightening. So we need to start looking toward private mortgage insurance. And with private mortgage insurance, it's getting a lot looser, which is great news. We have a 660 FICO now with 5% down. That was like at 700 like 6 months ago. We have 3% down available. And if they do 5% down, 2% of it can be gift. And we have a lot of mortgage insurance companies now just strictly following the automated findings. So if I'm doing a Guild deal without the bank overlays and we don't want debt ratio restrictions and reserves, they will strictly follow my findings. So we're back in with private mortgage insurance without the bank overlays. It's a very good day for that. I appreciate your business. Anytime you guys have a comment on the videos, I'd love to hear from you guys. If you think it stink, tell me. But we got to get paid. That's the thing I'm focusing on today, Mr.